I'm Libby and I love Pokemon, and today I'm going to be giving you my guide of what Pokemon cards to buy in 2020. Now I know it can be quite confusing when you're first getting into Pokemon, what Pokemon cards to buy. There's so much out there and there's so much to choose from. What's good for playing the game? What's good for collecting? So I've got for you the Cinderace Pokemon Tin, a Ultra Ball Pokemon Tin, the Rebel Clash Elite Trainer Box, an Inteleon theme deck, Sun and Moon trainer kit with Lycanroc, Alolan and Raichu. So I'm going to open all of this up, go through it with you, but I'm also going to be giving all of these items away. So if you'd like to find out how to take part in the giveaway, please check the description below. Okay, so let's go through them. I'm going to start with the Ultra Ball. I'm just going to move all of these out of the way. Okay, here we go. So because of the giveaway, I'm not going to be giving out any of the code cards that we get in each of these, but I will still be giving out some code cards. There's one for now. Okay, so this is the Ultra Ball Pokemon Tin, and inside this Pokeball, you get 3 Pokemon TCG booster packs and a Pokemon coin. I'm just going to very carefully break the seal of the packaging. So we decided to buy this Ultra Ball because it's a nice tin and it's a nice way to get cards and you get little coins. So it's just a really nice first step introduction to the Pokemon cards themselves. If you haven't decided whether you're a collector or a player yet, it's just a really nice, oh, what cards can I get? It's all exciting. It's in really nice packaging. And this one's actually really cool. It does have a tiny little dent, which is really common with these tins. Unfortunately, you do get them, if you get them through the post anyway, they do sometimes come with little dents in. So unfortunately, this one does have a little dent there, but that is the only blemish on this tin. I really like on the side of it says, what's inside a Pokeball? The answer is Pokemon cards, of course. Love it. Right, let's open it up and have a look. Oh look, it's got a perforated thing. But I'm still going to ignore. Okay, so I'm going to open this. Now we don't know what's going to be inside this one. We know we're going to get booster packs, but we don't know what collection they're from, but we do now. So we've got X and Y Fates Collide, Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, and Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. Now that's the reason why I said that it's a great way to just touch base with the cards and get to know something about them. It's more of a lucky dip. So actually from a collecting point of view, you could potentially get a packet in here that's got a rare card. Also inside, get your little flip coin, and this one's Rowlet. That's really cool. I'll leave that in there because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all of these cards back inside each packet, back inside each item for the giveaway. I don't know which one to go for first. Maybe Fates Collide. Okay, and I'm going to give you a code. And I'm going to open the pack. Oh, here we go. So I'm just going to quickly go through the cards with you. I'm not going to stop and say all of the names, but just try and give you some information. So in each booster pack, you get 10 cards, and you get Pokemon, like Reverse Hollow Mr. Mime. And you also get trainer cards. You get lots of different types of cards. So you get common cards, rare cards, we get secret cards. There are loads of like little extra bits about the cards. That's the second one. Oh, sorry, I didn't say what we're opening. Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. So in this booster pack we've got Energy, Pokemon, Trainer cards, Evolution Pokemon, I was just checking. So this one here is a diamond, so that is an uncommon card. And let's just see if I can show you another symbol here. So that circle there means common. And then when we get to the rare card, you'll get a star next to it. And each of these booster packs, you'll notice, will contain a foil card, so a hollow card. And this one is a reverse hollow. And that means that the back, like well, it's not the picture background, but it's the information background is all holographic. That's a reverse holographic card. And then this is the rare card, the star next to it. Just going to do this last pack for the Ultra Ball. And then again, remember, if you want to take part in the giveaway, read the comments, read the description below. Okay, so this one, got to look at what pack this was. This is the Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. Again, energy, trainer cards, Pokemon. So yeah, really nice way to just get a glimpse of some new Pokemon, get some really cool cards. So, oh, that's cool, Turtonator. So that's just a really sweet, nice little collection that you can get there. So I'm just going to put the Ultra Ball to one side and get the next lot. So the Ultra Ball was a really great way of getting to meet a few cards, and this trainer kit is a really nice introduction to playing the game. So it's a really nice introduction because you've only got 30 cards in your deck to play with. But also, if you do read the back, if you do get one of these, you can combine the two half decks to make a whole 60 deck, which is quite fun as well. So I'm just going to put the packaging of that one side. So inside this box, you get a playmat, just like my playmat here, with helpful information of how to play the game. You get a deck box for your deck, so you get to build your deck box, put all your cards and keep them in there. You get the start here. Oh look, it says, don't shuffle the decks, they are ready to play now. Each player takes a deck. Brilliant. That's so cool. And it got more on the other side. Now that you've played. Great. And then you've got your trainer guide. And then it's got your, oh, that's really cool. I love all of the stuff that you get in these little bits. So you've got one for Lycanroc and one for Alolan Raichu. These are the damage counters that you get, so that you can keep track of how much damage you've done to each other. And that's the burn symbol and that's the poison symbol. And all of that will become clearer later once you get into it. So we've got our two decks here and our flip coin of Alolan Raichu. Very cool. So I'm just going to put that to one side as well. Okay, so we've got, oh, check that Lycanroc out. So that is a hollow Lycanroc. And each deck will have a selection of Pokemon and a selection of energy cards. Now, it said not to shuffle it, so how can I put it back in order? I'll put them face down so that they stay the right way. That's right, so energy, trainer cards, energy, Great Ball, and all of these cards will help you in your battle. These packs have been constructed so that these are very definitely going to work well together. Wow, that's cool. Right, another Lycanroc. So in these decks, you're going to have multiple Pokemon, so you should see, oh, I've seen this Pokemon before. That's because when you are playing the Pokemon game, you need to have the evolved forms of the Pokemon, and sometimes when you get knocked out, you need to replace that Pokemon. I don't know if I'm explaining that very well. Maybe I should do a how to play the game video as well. So that was the Lycanroc deck. That's what we got in that pack. So if you are brand new to playing the game, I would strongly suggest that you download the Pokemon Trading Card Game online app that you can get on your tablet, computer, and play the tutorial that they've got, because honestly, it's been laid out so nicely. It's really easy to understand, and they take you through step by step. And also the information in this box that comes with these decks will be really useful too. But it's nice to go through it with the computer. I really appreciated learning through the tutorial on the online trading card game. And also in this deck, in this pack, you've got the code, so that you will have all of these Pokemon on your account. You can download the code and then get all of these Pokemon to play online. Okay, so quick recap. We have had a look at the Ultra Ball and just touched base with some cards and just had a look and had the surprise of not knowing of what we were going to get. And then we've had the beginner's trainer box and got to learn the beginning steps of the game, getting carried away with doing codes and not talking to you. So now I'd like to have a look at the Cinderace tin, and this is a really good way of getting the coveted cards, like all the cards that the kids want, and a collectible card, which you know you're definitely going to get because it's right there on the front of the tin. Again, it's got a little description on the back in this tin. Again, I will put a detailed description of everything that we've shown in the video in the comments below. So again, it's a layered tin. So you've got the Cinderace V card, and one of the main reasons why this is a sought after card for all the kids, or for my kids anyway, is because it's got a really high health points, and then it's also got really high attack moves. The artwork is just beautiful. So another thing to note about these cards that you get in these tin, they've got an extra special symbol at the bottom. Right, can you see that? Is that in focus? There we go. And that is a Black Star promo card. What the Black Star promo is a promotional card that has been released outside of the set. So it's completely unique and extremely collectible. Shiny. Put that there. So again, this has come with a code, but I'm sorry I can't give you that one, but I will give you that one. Okay, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 booster packs, mystery booster packs. So we've got X and Y Steam Siege, we've got Sun and Moon Cosmic Eclipse, we've got Sword and Shield, and we've got Sword and Shield. Great. And then you've got the lovely tin to keep them all in. Oh, it's so cool. Okay, so let's bust these guys open. I'll go for a Sword and Shield. So again, like before, we're going to have 10 cards in the booster. Just going to put that to one side. Got energies, item cards, Pokémon. Again, remember you can check all of the little symbols, see what they are. They've also got numbers, so if you're in a collection or a collecting mood, you can see which number you've got out of the set. First holo. Inteleon. Oh, hi Inteleon. I'm going to see you again in a minute. That's pack 1, put you there. Pack 2, Sword and Shield. I've just opened these ones after they've come out of the tin. Buying the Sun and Moon one next. One of my personal favourites. So So in these booster packs, you can also get full art cards, rare cards, secret rare cards. I can't remember all of the different cards you can get, but there are so many really exciting things that you can find in these booster packs. And you can also buy the booster packs individually themselves. Wow, look at that. Hollow Boltund. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, remember, if you'd like to take part in the competition, read the description, do all the things you gotta do, and then I could be sending you one of these sets that we've opened today. Again, I'm just going to try and flick through these really quickly. Oh, Panita, one of my personal favourites. Reverse Hollow Seismitoad. Ooh, and Lantern. Rare card. Nice. Right. And the last pack, so this is pack number 4. So this is X and Y. I can't remember how many. Well, maybe I'll just go for it and we'll just see what we've got. And there we go. Oh, and that's really, check the out. Sorry, it's supposed to be going quickly. Otherwise you guys will be with me for half an hour. Although I'd like that, I'll keep you guys forever. Really nice. And again, in the booster packs, when you get all of the trainer cards, it's really nice when you do get to the next stage of like building your own decks. You get to then go through all of the booster packs that you've accumulated and found, and then you get to see how you could then work those in when you get more into it. It's so exciting. Okay, so that was Cinderace. So, back to gameplay. I'm going to open this Inteleon theme deck. Now, the Inteleon theme deck, or any theme deck, is a 60 card deck. So that's a step up from the trainer kit, which was 2 30 card decks. So to play with a 60 card deck, your opponent also needs to have a 60 card deck. The theme decks are like a level playing field. So if you're playing somebody else that's got a theme deck, they're pretty equally matched. You won't have the GX cards, you won't have the really hard hitting moves, but you will have people like Inteleon here that does have quite a high health and that will be able to do some significant damage to your opponent. So the one thing that you have to bear in mind if you're going to buy 2 theme decks is that certain decks have certain weaknesses to each other. So when I open this water deck, I'll show you the symbol. In fact, let's just open it now and I can talk about that while I'm showing you the cards. So again, this theme deck will come with a play mat, which is here, again, like this one here, although I believe that this will just be the half. You only get one side, so just your side. You've got quick start rules, but remember you've got the online trading card game as a really, really easy way to get you going. Again, you've got your damage counters, and these ones are double-sided. I like the double-sided ones. Again, some more information and little quick cards, what you can do during your turn. And look, here we go, special conditions and poisoning. So a little bit of information about what those mean and what you have to do. But again, the online trading card game will walk you through all of those as well. Oh, daisies. Let's put that to one side too. So we've got a lovely deck box here. Keep all of our cards in to keep them safe. We've got our flip coin. Let's check out this gorgeous Inteleon. Is he going to come out? Oh no, it's like, there we go. got the hollow Inteleon card there. A little symbol at the bottom so you know it's the rare card. And then I mentioned secret rares earlier. That's all to do with the number. So this card is number 59 of 202, but in and it's from the Sword and Shield collection. So sorry, I'll just show you that too. That symbol there lets you know which collection it's from. And the secret rares will have a number higher than the number of cards that are in the collection, so that's how you know whether you've got a secret rare. So I'm just going to quickly open up the deck box and show you very quickly what you get in here. So you normally if you're making a deck, people say 20 energy cards, 20 trainer cards and 20 Pokemon is like a rough guide to start. But the theme decks, because they've already set them all for you, it will vary, so it's approximately those numbers. So that's lovely. I also like that they do all come mixed up. It's not, so it's ready to play straight away. You could just open the deck and deal straight away. It's really cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so we've kind of saved the best till last, because this Rebel Clash Elite Trainer box is kind of the best of both worlds, because it's guaranteed 8 booster packs of Rebel Clash Pokemon cards. If you're wanting to play the game, it's got the energy, it's got the really cool dice, it's got the card sleeves, it's got the player's guide. You've also got this really, really cool box that you can then store it all in, so it's going to look ace on your shelf. So let's get inside. Okay. Oh, and it's got that really gorgeous sliding mechanism. Oh, that's really, I haven't done it as smoothly as that. It's really cool. Oh, and it's got, can you see on the inside? Cool artwork. Right, so you've got your player's guide. That is a really nice booklet. Oh, that's really nice. You've got, oh, that's really cool. Pokemon Sword and Shield Rebel Clash card list. Oh, that's really cool. And then, oh, sweet box. Let's just take the lid off so I can show you that. So that's Copperaja front, and then, oh, that's, see how it's all laid out in there. I've never opened one of these before, so this is really cool. So we've got, again, the Pokemon crate, I can't speak anymore. We've got the Pokemon trading card game rules there. And so now not cardboard counters anymore. We've got really swanky counters and some really smart dice as well. It's really nice. And then, oh, it's so satisfying. Pokemon have really got their packaging, they just know what they're doing, don't they? And then these are dividers, so when you're filling up your box with all of your Pokemon cards, oh, I don't know what to touch, you can divide them all up and keep them all organised, which just appeals to me so much. Okay, so that's the deck of energies. So I'll just open up the energy, give you a quick flash. And each different type of Pokemon will require different types of energy. So you'll have dark Pokemon, dark energy, water, fairy, steel, psychic, dark again, fairy, fighting, leaf, fire, lightning, fairy. So you get the gist. And there are symbols on each of your Pokemon that tell you which energy that Pokemon requires to do their move. Now these are your card sleeves. These protect your cards when you're playing games. I'm very fond of the sleeves. I'm actually going to put these back into the box just to keep them uber safe. And now I'm going to get out 8 booster packs. I'm just going to move this all to one side very carefully, so bear with me. I'm trying to be extra careful with all of this because we're doing the giveaway and these cards aren't for me, they're for you if you want to have them. So remember to get involved with the competition, the giveaway. Read the description below, find out how to enter. Right, here we go. Let's get straight in to Rebel Clash booster packs. Okay. There we go. So we've got fighting energy. So do you remember what I was saying about the energy cards? Each Pokemon will require a particular type of energy, and there will be, here, very perfect, there will be Pokemon that just require any kind of basic energy, so you would be able to attach any energy to Shuckle to be able to do his berry picking move. And then for this one, you would have to have one leaf energy, but then any of the other normal energies. So if you're playing a mixed deck, for example, you could mix up your energy on that Pokemon. Again, the online trading card game tutorial is really, really amazing. Oh, wow, look at that. That's really nice. So this is a Luxray Holo rare card. That's really sweet. Next. Fire energy. Oh, look at that. We've got a reverse holo Ninetales and then Pinchurchin V. That is really cool. So again, it's one of the coveted cards because it's got high health points, high attack move, and the artwork. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Really cool. Oh, stay. Psychic Energy, Skylar, Luxio, Dracloak, Milcery, Growlithe, Impidimp, Bunnelby, Phantom, oh, Alchemy, Burst Holo, oh, and check out the Snorlax. I really do think there's a Pokemon for everyone out there. They're just so appealing on so many levels. And the game, I really enjoy the game. It's the strategy and the way that the Pokemon can all work together to help look after each other or cause the most damage. And I think that's what's really exciting when you're building your own deck, is getting to look at those partnerships with the Pokemon and how they all work together. And I think that's what I've been finding really exciting as I've been going on. Now, is that Sao Sao? Oh my gosh, it is. Reverse Holo Sao Sao. Microflurry. Cecil. Nice. Olena, I'm never sure how to say that one. Timple, Trubbish, Helioptile, Honage, Litwick, ooh, Verse Holly, Zatu, that's how you say that name. Scooter, rare. So yeah, on top of this being a great way of getting additional Pokemon for your deck, it's great to get additional trainer cards as well. And the trainer cards, just like the Pokemon, working together and the relationships between those, you need to have some great trainers in your deck to really help you. Dan is in this particular collection, and I really enjoy playing Dan, especially when you're playing a friend with the rock, paper, scissors. That's really, really cool. Also, if you are building your own decks, all of the like the Sword and Shield, Cosmic Eclipse, all of the different expansions, you can intermix with each other. So it doesn't matter if you've got a booster pack from this series, that series, the other series, they can all play together. So what I'm trying to say is that when you're building your own deck, you can incorporate Pokemon from all of the different expansions, and that's including trainer cards and energy cards. So you can use all of the cards that you find from your booster packs from all across the... Yeah, I've said it already. Don't mean to repeat myself. Just trying to be clear. I'm a little bit nervous while I'm doing this video because I don't want to give you any misinformation, so I will make sure that in the description below all of the information there will be absolutely correct. I'll also include how much all of these items have cost as well, so that if you are wanting to go out and buy your own sets, you can know how much these things cost. Reverse Hollow, you're nice. Oh, and Galarian, the Circa. Oh, I love them. I really feel like they've all got their own little personalities. And again, I've been getting into reading all of the small prints on all of the Pokemon too. I've just fallen in love. I can't help myself. Love Pokemon. 3, 4. Fire in. Here you are. That's Dan. That's the trainer I was mentioning. I think he's a really great trainer. Oh look, Twin Energy. So again, I mentioned about how each Pokemon needs energy to do its attacks. So that's a double basic energy. And it's got conditions and things, but all of that will become apparent as you get more and more familiar with the cards. And yeah, some of them... Sandaconda V! Oh wow, is that the last pack as well? Yeah, what a way to end. That's so cool. So within those 8 booster packs, we've pulled 2 V cards that are absolutely stunning. So from a collector's point of view, you've got beautiful artwork, sought after cards, current sought after cards. From a player's point of view, you've got some hard hitting cards with some high health points. You've also just got an absolute beautiful array to be playing with as well, and the energy and the cool boxes and the sleeves. It's just so much fun. I'm going to tidy this up and then I'm going to do a close down. Thanks so much for watching, being here with me. And remember, if you want to take part in the competition, you can read the description below. I will then pick the winner at random and let you know who the winner is in my next video. Again, thank you so much, guys, for being with me, sharing Pokemon with me. Oh, before you go, I forgot to say, next time, along with announcing the winner of the giveaway, or the winners of the giveaway, I mentioned previously, so past me mentioned about future me tackling buying Amazon. Buying Amazon? That would be amazing. No, Lim. buying job lots off Amazon and eBay and seeing what we get, real, fake, whatever. Love you guys so much. Thank you. Bye.